It's interesting because every day we'll be sitting here a year from now talking about ever increasing numbers, and the reality is what Amazon is doing is they're changing that landscape. I don't know what Black Friday looked like the first time whatever company instituted it. Maybe that's worth taking a look, but it grows and it becomes something. And to your point about Black Friday and a half or Prime Day and a half, we don't call Black Friday and a half. It becomes a November event. So this will continue going, and at this point what's interesting about Amazon is they've been digging a moat, and they've been digging a moat around retail. And it gets deeper and deeper. Now it's getting broader and broader at the same time. So in terms of where it's going to go, it just depends on what year you're willing to pay for. And at this point right now, it creeps higher.
Could they make some real headwind when it comes to incorporating Whole Foods into Prime Day this time around?
So what's interesting is, on the one hand, they're growing third party and it's all about the marketplace. On the other hand, if you look at what's happening today, Prime Day doesn't start until the countdown says it does, and yet there's a lot of Amazon-related deals that are going on right now with their own products, and Whole Foods has been issuing deals for some time now. So at the same time that they're growing this marketplace, Amazon is making us further and further dependent on their own ecosystem, and that gets you into Whole Foods because then you get the $10 credit back at Amazon. At the same time, you're seeing 10% off if you use their credit card. So this whole ecosystem is really interesting and growing, and there's really no sign that that's going to stop.
How important are private label Amazon brands going to be in that company's future?
Increasingly so. And what that does is it gives you sales, but it also gives you margin.
Right.
We need that margin to be able to reinvest for SG&A, to be able to continue digging that moat. But in addition to the actual product and the sale itself, the importance and the dependence that we have is the key. Because Amazon's all about, in tech and SaaS, and everything's all about recurring revenue, locking us in so that we need them later. At the end of the day, you give away an Echo device. If that then inspires for future purchases, that works.
It's like razor and razor blades.
Yeah.
It's up 83% in a year. I buy it here?
Buy it here. We like it. It's going to keep going. And the reality is it will creep. So we've talked about this with a lot of my other retail names that we talk about in under coverage that are trading at multiples that seem astronomical relative to what they've done in the past. But you think about it, we've likened Nike to Amazon in that if you are the largest player and you can spend the most, then the reality is people are willing to spend the most on you and on your shares. Amazon's the ultimate version of that.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.